Namo Phat. Good morning. Thank you for joining me for our daily practice check-in. Listen, listen, listen. This beautiful sound calls us back to our true home. The first mindfulness training. Aware of the suffering caused by the destruction of life, vow to cultivate compassion and learn ways to protect the lives of people, animals, plants, and minerals. I'm determined not to kill, not to let others kill, and not to condone any act of killing in the world, in my thinking, or in my way of life. For Dharma readings, we've been reading a book by the nuns of Amaravati called The Body, Dhamma Reflections on Aging, Sickness, and Death. This morning we're beginning a new Dhamma talk by Ajahn Sundara called Why and How We Meditate. In meditation, we learn to look at our mind with an attitude of gentleness and loving kindness, and to recognize the three characteristics of all experience and phenomena: impermanence, anicca, unsatisfactoriness, dukkha, and no self, anatta. Thus there is the realization that all phenomena are empty of self, empty of substance, empty of solidity, and you witness and examine your mind in the light of those three characteristics. You can observe these characteristics at many levels: on the physical level of the body, rupa; on the level of mental and physical sensations, vedana; on the level of perceptions, sanya; or on the level of thoughts and thought constructs, sankhara. These characteristics can also be witnessed and examined at the level of the six senses: sight, hearing, smell, taste, touch, thinking, and their respective sense objects: vijnana, sight, sound, smell, taste, physical sensations, thought. As you meditate, from moment to moment, you are aware of what is here and now, whether it be a feeling, a thought, a memory, painful knees, or pleasurable sensations. You don't need to chase after anything or look for anything. Just like a dispassionate witness or an onlooker, you notice how things appear and disappear, how they arise and fall, how they come out of nothing and go back into nothing. And as you sharpen your awareness, then you begin to see how what you thought was quite solid is in fact unstable and fluid. Things come together under certain conditions, and when those conditions disappear, then the experience ends. We examine the nature of our experience not through a belief system, but through being mindful. We see for ourselves whether what the Buddha spoke was the truth or not. The practice is not a matter of simply believing in the three characteristics of anicca, dukkha, and anatta, but of using them to investigate. May all beings be well. May all beings be happy. May all beings be peaceful. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Thank you for joining me this morning.